requiring you to use your identification just to use the app.
It's funny because my boy right here, I'm so mad that I barely see him on my For You page. But what he is saying, go back and look at that whole video. That is very much true. I just got a notification from TikTok telling me in order for me to get paid off of TikTok with my lives and all that, I need to upload my ID to verify who I am in order to get paid. And I'm like, what? Like, I already gave y'all my information and y'all want my identification too. And I don't get paid that much on my live for me to upload my ID just to get $2 and $3. Like, what? And then YouTube now is, I saw the notification that now you're going to have to upload your ID in order to use YouTube. And mind you, I'm barely on YouTube. All I do is upload my videos, and I'm not even really on YouTube. I don't even watch music on YouTube. I don't even watch movies on YouTube. So basically, what I see they're trying to do is, if you don't want to voluntarily use your ID outside of the phone, they're going to find one way or another to get your identification. They're going to want to know who you are. And once they get your identification, they can monitor what you watching, how you watching it, and everything else. And when TikTok asked me to upload my ID, I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I did not do it. And I'm just not going to ever do it. And the moment they tell me that you can't create a TikTok page because you need your ID, well, it's bye-bye TikTok. Because I'm already under the ban warning on TikTok. And once they ban this particular page, I'm not ever creating another TikTok page. And if YouTube tells me that I have to upload my ID in order to use it, I'm just going to delete my whole page. And I got over 1,400 videos on my my YouTube that I have been creating, that I have created since 2020. So once TikTok and YouTube, because they are the only two social media apps that I have. Once them two tell me that I can't use it because I won't upload my ID, then the hell with it. I just won't be on social media. Because at this point, they're going to try to get you one way or the other. And, you know, I don't use none of these platforms that much, and it's not that much needed for me to, because honestly, after they reset TikTok is not even the same no more. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't even care about TikTok no more. I basically get on TikTok the majority of the time because I'm bored. I really don't watch TV at all. So there's really nothing on TikTok or YouTube worth me watching, you know. And I'm just getting fed up because it seemed like what they're trying to do, if you look at the outside and what they're doing, it's going to get to the point where you're going to feel like that you were up against the wall. Because it's almost like you want to be free. You want to just live. You want to be in the air, in the clouds. But it seems like the more you become aware, the more you feel the weight of the world that is on you right now. Because it's like you want to be free, but the world is hovering you to still be in this cage. And where I'm at in my life, I'm not allowing this world to put me in the cage. I'm just not. It's too bad that I was living in the cage for the last 35 years. And now that I have broken free from it, I'm not letting any app, I'm not letting anybody or anything put me back in that cage, because I am free. And if it means that I can't be on social media, then so be it. Life is more than just social media. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to be on it. So right now, I am enjoying my freedom, and I'm not letting anybody stop. And it's going to get to a point. It's going to get to a point, and I'm telling y'all this now, because they doing it in front of our faces now. It's going to get to a point. This is why they trying to force us with the real ID. Because once you get the real ID, It doesn't mean that you are a part of the mark of the beast system. What it means is that they can just identify you. Now, once you get your new real ID identification, it's what you do after that. It's what you do after that. And right now, I got my ID. I got my real ID back in 2021. And I didn't even know that it was the real ID when I got it. Because I didn't find out about the real ID system until early 2023. Around March, February of 2023, that's when I found out about the real ID. And I didn't even know that I had one until I looked up last year and I said, oh damn, I have a real ID. And I didn't even know that I had one. But if y'all do get y'all real ID, that it basically means that you have identification. And now that you got the identification, is what you do after. Because your name is already in the system. So it's what you do after. In order to keep your name and be obedient to the system. Just because you got your real ID, it doesn't mean that you are obedient to the system. It means you in the system. So now that you are in the system with your new real ID, what are you willing to do to get deep in the system? What are you willing to do to stay in the system? What are you willing to do to obey the system? What are you willing to do to live in the system? You know, that's the real question. So eventually everybody is going to have their real ID. Believe it or not, everybody's going to have one. And believe me, when you get it, they are going to try their hands. Now that you got the real ID system, you have to do this, you have to do that. So like I've been telling people, use your mind, use your discernment, and know what is right for you. Don't allow them to scare you into doing something that you do not want to do. This is exactly what they did in 2020. They have feared and scared so many people to get them to do what they want, and a lot of people fell for it. Now we are coming back to 2020 and year 2025. They are going to try to scare us and fear us to do exactly what they want us to do. So it's all on you now. You are either going to be feared and them telling you what to do and be feared into doing it even though you really don't want to do it, or you're going to have to stand on your root and be strong and say you can do whatever you want. I am not doing that. I refuse to do that. This is now the time to stand on the root of your knowing. Don't get into it and say, oh yeah, I got faith and hope in God. No. This is the time to stand on your root. This is the time to stand on truth. This is the time to be about it. This is the time to be about you and know what you want in your life. Know what you need. This is not the time to be letting people influence you to do something that you don't want to do. Because you are going to let this world influence you to do something that you don't want to do, and you are going to be caught on a fly trap. And once you get caught on that fly trap, you cannot get off. Period.